Welcome to Fear-Free Friday. I love Fear-Free Fridays. And today's quote comes from Steve Maraboli, who said, "The wise will admire you. The wishful will envy you. The weak will hate you. This is the reality for those who dare to be epic." And what better day to dare to be epic than on Fear-Free Friday? Hi there, my name is Christopher Diarmani, and I love to help authors go from blank page to finished first draft to published book with ease. And one of the ways that we do that is by being epic, by stepping out of our comfort zone, doing the things that terrify us, even if it's just a little bit, and dare to live a life of courage. That's kind of what it's all about. So let's take a look at some of these slides and see where we go from there. So first off, what does it mean to dare to be epic? Well, first of all, as I said, we need to step out of our comfort zone, the place where all of our dreams go to die. I like to call that the dream killing zone as well, because when we're in the comfort zone, everything is safe, it's comfortable. We don't want to leave because we don't want to, upset the apple cart or do the things that scare us a little bit. And yet we have to. We literally have to do those things that terrify us if we're going to be epic. That's just a foundational reality. We also need to forget what anyone else thinks or says about us. Their opinions of us shouldn't matter. The only opinion that I particularly care about is the opinions of people who I hold in high esteem. Everybody else, really not relevant. And I think if you take on that kind of attitude where if the people who hold you in high esteem are saying you got an issue here, then you need to pay attention. But if they're all behind you and being supportive, carry on and forget about the naysayers, forget about the people who say you can't do something, because they don't know you. They don't understand who you really are and what you really want to accomplish with your life. So ignore all the garbage, live on the good stuff, and also we must take action daily towards accomplishing our dreams, turning our dreams into reality, if you will. And that doesn't happen by accident. That happens by making a plan, following the plan, adjusting the plan as needed to achieve those amazing things that we want to do, to have the impact in the world that we know we were born for. So when we dare to be epic, I love the spelling errors, amazing things can happen to us, or happen for us, I should say. We change ourselves. Our life becomes different. We become a different person, literally, because there's no way we can't become a different human being than we were when we started out on this road. The daring to be epic is literally the thing that changes us. We change our families because when we change, our families will change as well. So will the family dynamic. The people that we love and care about most, those are the people who will be impacted when we become a better human being and when we start living in our own epicness, for lack of a better phrase. And more than that, when we're writing our books and getting them out into the world so they can make that impact that we want, we change the lives of every single person who reads our book. This is huge. This is the change we know we were born for, right? And when we change their lives, we also change their families' lives, because our readers also can't help but learn and grow and as a result of reading our book. And when that happens, their lives are going to become immeasurably better, and that'll lift up everyone around them as well. So this is all about making the impact that we want. As I like to say, making the impact I know I was born for. It's really easy to live in the fear that, oh my goodness, someone's not going to like this or something like that. But that's just the boogeyman up in here telling us the lies that it likes to tell us. It doesn't have any factual basis for its information. It simply, digs into the deep dark corner, finds the worst thing it can find in the corner, and then throws it in our face. We just need to ignore all that crap because it's not real in the first place. It literally is not real. It's all manufactured right up here between our ears. So I encourage you, especially on a Fear-Free Friday, but every single day of your life, to live a life in personal integrity. And all that means is that I will do what I said I would do, when I said I would do it, whether I feel like it or not. And I often relate this back to scheduling on my calendar the times that I'm going to write, and for how long I'm going to write every single day. And then have the integrity to keep that appointment whether I feel like writing that day or not. Because how I feel about the writing is irrelevant. The fact is I need to get the writing done, because I can't fix a blank page. I have to have some words there that I can sort of grow and learn and transform into something that's actually going to be worth my reader's time and attention. But all of that is sort of the outflow of living in that personal integrity. It's also the pathway to living a really great and fulfilled life. And ultimately, isn't that what we all want? We want to live a life of fulfillment, where we're giving back to the people that we care about most. We're providing some value to the people in the world who are coming to us for the solutions to their problems. That's what this is all about. And gratitude, love, joy, compassion, courage. I talk about these 5 things all the time, and it's so important to live a life grounded in those things, because when we do, all the negativity goes away. It's brilliant, right? So, and ultimately, what I never want to do is look back. When I reach the end of my life, I don't want to look back on my days and go, wow, I really wish I had done X, or I really wish I hadn't been so cowardly when it came to trying to achieve that goal. I would want to look back at everything all the dreams that I had, and hopefully I will look back and realize that I have done everything I needed to do to accomplish all of them. And even things I didn't realize I was going to gain along the way will also be some of those benefits that get reaped by living a life this way. Don't want to live in regret. I hope you don't want to live in regret either, because it's the exact opposite of living in fulfillment. And I want to live a fulfilled life. And my sincere hope is that you do as well. So that's it for today. And well, actually, I forgot one more thing. If you're struggling to figure out what your passion is, or what your dream or your vision is for your life, and you want a little help to become epic in your life, then book a free Turn My Dreams into Reality Clarity call with me. It's simply by going to christopherdiarmani.net/dreams. We'll get together, we'll talk, I'll ask you a series of questions to help get you into that routine of uncovering what's really important for you and why is it so important for you to do that. And I think in a very short order, you'll discover that, wow, so much more is possible than I thought, before that call started. So I highly encourage you to try that, because it's a very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a very eye-opening experience a lot of times, and it's also, it kicks open those doors of possibility. That's what I was trying to say. It kicks open the doors of possibility for what you could actually do if you just approach your life with a little bit of courage, And so often we don't take the time to realize that those dreams really are possible. And it all changes with a decision up here. Just go for it. And, maybe you need a little help to figure out the whys and some of the hows perhaps, but go for it. It'll be a lot of fun, and you'll live a life that you can be proud of when you reach the end of your days. That's my goal for sure. So if something in this video was appealing to you, I would love for you to share that in the comments. I would love to hear what resonated for you. If there was some sort of mind-blowing thought or something that set your brain on fire, then I would love to hear that too. And of course, like and share this video with your family and friends. And finally, I would highly encourage you, and I would love it if you would, connect with me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all the usual accounts. You can find links to all my social media accounts at sleekbio.com/Christopher. One-stop shop to find it all. It's easy. It's awesome. And again, just dare to be epic. Fear-Free Friday is just the most amazing day to do that. Every day of the week is, but on Fear-Free Fridays, I like to take a little special time and set that aside to do something that maybe scares me a little bit, maybe terrifies me a little bit. And just go for it, because what's the worst that can happen? I fail? So what? Get up, try again. That's how we improve our lives. It truly is. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Fear-Free Friday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow around 3. All right? Bye-bye.